Stick fight. Oh yeah. Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Joseph here for a Monday evening video right here on the Peter Joseph YouTube wrestling channel. YouTube.com/Peter Joseph. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit that subscribe button down there inside of my goddamn pants, otherwise known as the description box below, on this very channel and my other channels lurking in hell down there in the description box as well. Show your love and support. Leave a comment on this video or any one of my future videos or my past videos. But please be respectful. If you're gonna leave stupid comments, bye-bye, so long, farewell to you. And if you don't like it, well, fuck off. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, just get out of here because you're gonna get blocked. And that's it. You don't like it, tough. Tough shit, motherfuckers. That's that. But for all you other people, you can do that. So just leave a comment about the topic at hand of the video or anything else that's actually, not stupid, because if it's stupid, I may or may not answer it, but we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, show your love and support on the channels. Hit that like button, stick that thumb straight up everybody else's ass, because that's where it belongs. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Gotta be real there too. If you're not, you're out of here. Share the video all over the internet. Most importantly, tap and slap that goddamn fucking bell. Turn on all notifications so you get the latest videos and you don't miss anything. Because you miss anything, any one of my videos, you're pretty much SOL. You know what that means. And if you don't know, look it up. And we move on with that. And if you're new here, welcome to the party, pal. We hope you enjoy the ride. Sit back, relax, you grab that cold one, and enjoy the show. And like I said, if you're new here and you like it, hit that like button. If you want more, hit the bell. Turn on all notifications so you don't miss anything. And most importantly, subscribe to this channel and my other channels as well. I got a lot of content on my channels, so check it out. If you like wrestling, you like music, you like rants, all that good shit on my channels. So subscribe today. And that's pretty much it. That's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday night, and you know what that means. We got Monday night coming up in about a half hour from now, so I want to try to get this video up quickly, and then later tonight I will do Collision and then Raw. Those are going to be on my Killer Demons channel, the main channel. So, got a lot to do. I had a busy day, so I wanted to get Collision up earlier, but as always, I'm busy. And, it's just freaking tough to, sometimes I got other things to do, I got doctor appointments, therapist, I gotta see my therapist today, which is crazy enough, the buses are always messed up, because I have to take the bus over there, the buses are delayed, packed, craziness, it's just not a good day. Mondays, I hate Mondays, I think we all do. We always get ready for Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Something for the weekend. Stuff like that. But yeah, Mondays suck. Garfield will tell you that. I hate that. Not even Garfield. Not even Garfield will tell you that Mondays suck. The great man that he is, the Iron Sheik. He knows how Mondays are, right? Cheeky baby? What fuck the Mondays, baba? Fuck him in the ass and make him humble. Ha! Puh! Or as I say, hawk tour. That's a new thing now that's been trending online now. Hawk tour. Because it came from the Iron Sheik. Actually, it's hawk puh. But I digress. You want to say hawk tour? Then say hawk tour. I say hawk puh. Bleh. 50 American. Crazy win. Crazy moose. 50 squirrel. My name is Bullets and this is Natasha. Okay. we got that, but yeah, Mondays suck. But we have to enjoy the Mondays because we got Monday night and Monday Night Football coming up in September. That first game is going to be exciting. The Niners and the Jets. Monday Night Football, September the 9th. Woo! Gonna be fun. Well, September the 8th, whatever the date is. I think it's the 9th. But whatever, it's gonna be a great game. And hopefully the Niners, and Brandon Ayuk, wake up, there, Jed York, Kyle Shanahan, and even you, Mr. You know what I'm talking about. Well, the entire Niners organization needs to wake the fuck up and give Brandon Ayuk his money. Now! Or just franchise tag him and he can't leave. Well, or just trade him to Pittsburgh or Washington or anywhere else. I don't give a shit. We got Debo, we got Ricky Purcell, we got Kittle, who's, they're about to give him an extension too. Brock Purdy's looking for a contract after the season. Gonna have to extend Fred Warner eventually. I mean, seriously, like, John Lynch, Kyle Shanahan, and Jed York, give him the money. Just saying. But yeah, we'll talk about that later. We're about a month away from training camp. So we'll see. Right now it's kind of like slow, but Ayuk was in San Fran today for a meeting with the Niners. I don't know what they talked about. Besides, give me my money! I would have, if I was Brandon Ayuk, I would do I would do a Jerry Maguire and tell him to show me the money! Jerry Maguire, great movie. Great movie. That's pretty much it. But it is what it is. Alright, so we got Raw coming up in a little bit. Game 7 of the Stanley Cup tonight. Woo! Go Oilers tonight. I want the Edmonton Oilers to win tonight so bad. So I can really put it in you Florida Panthers fans' fucking face. That's what happens when you cheat to beat the Rangers. Even though they had a great series anyway, but it is what it is. Rangers just didn't show up in game 5 and 6, really. That's that. But got that tonight. I think everybody might be watching the Stanley Cup tonight, not watching Raw. It is what it is. And then tomorrow, the big one, ladies and gentlemen, the start of the Subway Series between the Los Mets de Nueva York, the New York Mets, and the New York Skankies at Citi Field tomorrow. Edwin Diaz is now officially out 10 games for getting caught with the sticky. So he'll be back pretty much right around the All-Star break or after the All-Star break. That sucks. So it means he's not going to pitch for 2 weeks. So when he comes back, I don't know if he's going to be, the Edwin Diaz we all know and love from 2022. Or is just going to be, back to the old Edwin Diaz when he couldn't even get anybody out. It just sucks for the Mets. They have no closer now. I mean, now it's pretty much back to closer by committee. But, Senga might be coming back this week, hopefully. And there's, now we're talking about the trade deadline coming up at the end of July, early August. What's going to happen with McNichols, McSquirrel, McNuggets. If they're going to trade him or DFA him. If the Mets are going to be buyers or sellers. They might get another starting pitcher. Some more bullpen help. Maybe some other people for the lineup and starting rotation. We'll have to see what happens with that. So about a month away from that. But it is what it is. That's pretty much it for sports. And that's it. By the way, music news, a little bit of music news. My good friend Janelle, who used to be in Conquer Divide, had a big announcement today. Now she has a new band called Velcara, Velcara. Right now they're trying to, they're asking the fans of Conquer Divide to go on Velcara's GoFundMe. No, not I think it's Patreon. And they have like 10 different tiers, and the money that they're gonna be getting from that is gonna fund their debut album whenever that comes out. But so that's pretty exciting, for Janelle, who's if you haven't heard Conquer Divide lately, she's out of the band now, and they're looking to find a new bass player / screamer, because they had Madison, who came into the band because she did some YouTube stuff. Conquer Divide found her. She did some of the tour for the last couple months, and now they're looking for another screamer, like a backup screamer, does all the screaming stuff. So, I wish I could play bass, but I can't. I play the electric twanger, but I can't slap that bass, or bass, whatever you want to call it, but it isn't what it is. If I could, I would be in that band like today. But it is what it is. But I hope they find somebody, somebody good, and then they'll be going on tour, making your ears bleed. So I got that. But check out Velcara, coming to a theater near you, probably by the fall, or the winter maybe. We'll see. See what happens with that. But I'm happy for Janelle. Janelle's my sweetheart, next to Ash Costello and Maria Brent, of course. But if Velcara ever comes to Brooklyn, I'm there. Depending on where it is, of course. I'm not going all the way to like Greenpoint, Brooklyn. That's way too far. Way too far at night. It was like in the city, I can do that because I don't have to worry too much. But certain parts of Brooklyn, you do not want to come home late at night. And Greenpoint is one of them. But it is what it is. But we'll talk about Velcara. Not Velcara, like Velcara, Veruca Salt, no. No, it's called Velcara, not Velveeta, Velcara. Gonna be an epic band. An epic band. When it comes out later this year. So, stay tuned for that. And move on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to some wrestling news here on the Peter Joseph channel. Like I said, I'll do Collision later. But what we want to talk about, this is the main thing I wanted to talk about today. Big news coming out of WWE today. Now, the first one that Hunter, the game, said was that when, we know Raw is going to Netflix in January. That's, it's exciting. Not a lot of people have Netflix. They're going to eventually have to pay like $16.99 a month. Or just watch it on a free stream like I'm going to do. I mean, I don't need Netflix. I don't care. But unless Rosa buys it for my birthday, they can just re-hook it up. Put it in her name. She pays the $16. But, because I got every other thing to buy. But, I can't get Netflix for free. I wish I could, but I can't. Anyway. So, yeah, so when Raw goes to Netflix in January, it is going to be, and this is what Hunter announced today, that Raw is going to be uncensored. Oh, yeah. So, they're going to be cursing up a storm, and my Punk is like, I don't give a fuck what you think! What? Whoa! You can't say that on the USA Network, oh, now you can on Netflix. Gonna scare those kids. Daddy, he said the F word! Next thing you know, the women are gonna come out in their bikinis and showing their tits and everything. That's the price of Netflix then. Shit. So, I guess bye-bye is so long, farewell, PG era, finally! They're going to Netflix. They ain't gonna be PG on Netflix. God forbid that. Give me TV 14 at least. Not MA, but 14. That's pretty, I think that's great news. You know, but people are like, oh, they're going to Netflix, they're gonna curse, so all the kids are not gonna go. The parents are not gonna bring their kids because they see the show on Netflix and they're cursing up a storm. That's not right for my child. Bullshit, they're gonna learn anyway. Kids are cursing at the age of 5. Certain kids, the ghetto. But Indy ghetto, Indy ghetto. All those kids, not to be racial or anything, but if you live in a ghetto, you have the kids and everything. They're by the time they're 5, they're listening to like DMX. I'm like, what you really want? Saying the N word. Dropping the B word. Beach. But you gotta if you want them to grow up listening to like DMX and Biggie and stuff like that, that's great. But you can't have them say that in school or pretty much in school and in front of you. And like, hey, you a bitch, mom. What'd you say? Smack your ass. Treat them. If you want to raise your kids, you raise your kids on heavy metal. That's the thing. That's the thing. Let them drop some 80s music. They're like, oh, this is great! And then you're like, back in my day, this guy was wearing his hair up down to his ass. Playing as loud as fast as rock and roll he could. Grandpa was like, had that hair too. You did? Yeah, here's a picture. What happened to your hair, Grandpa? I'm old, duh. I mean, it is what it is, You can't have the long hair forever. Because you get all those diseases like cancer, and then you have to cut your hair off. Fuck! All the chemo kicking, like taking all your hair off is disgusting. No, I want to have my long hair when I'm 95 years old. All wrinkly hair down to my ass. I mean, it is what it is. I wish we could have that, but, I like that Megadeth video. You know the one. The cover of Symphony of Destruction as the old fart with his hair down to his ass. He looks like he's 90. Great fucking picture, too. Just saying. But yeah, Raw's going to Netflix. It's going to be uncensored. Oh, that's going to be freaking epic when we see that in January. You motherfucker! Oh, I can't wait. That's big news. I loved it. So I heard that today. I was like, yes! Fuck the PG era. That's that. But the other big, huge news today, by Hunter and Nick Khan. Tony Khan never has a big announcement. Anyway, 2025 for WWE is going to be huge. Now, we know WrestleMania 41 is going to be in Vegas in late April during Easter weekend. I think it's the 16th and 17th or the 18th and 19th, something like that. One of those days. That's going to be in Vegas, we know that. So that's going to be a big weekend for a lot of people going to Vegas. And Stand and Deliver will also be in Vegas. That's going to be epic. We got that. But other events are going to be happening next year. And the big four are now, future events are going to be in Indianapolis, Indiana at Lucas Oil Stadium with a big shows like WrestleMania. There's a future WrestleMania going to be there. That's going to be epic because we haven't had one since WrestleMania 8. That was a pay-per-view. Not great, but still. We're going to have that. Royal Rumble's going to be there. The next year, actually. February the 1st. February! Royal Rumble in February. Wow. So that breaks the tradition of all the end of January pay-per-views for WWE. So the only January pay-per-view we're going to have, pay-per-views I should say, we're going to have is Wrestle Kingdom 19, January 4th and 5th. Pretty much. Pretty much January 4th, because New Year's Dash is after that. And then we got Hard to Kill from TNA. So that's it. We've got 2 pay-per-views in January now. It's crazy. So yeah, February 1st at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana, the 2025 Royal Rumble will be there. They were talking about having it 2 nights. No, not the Rumble. Keep the Rumble 1 night. How are you gonna do 2 nights of the Royal Rumble? That makes no freaking sense. Unless you have the Women's Royal Rumble on night 1, the main event. Then you have a couple matches in between. Then on night 2, you have the Men's Royal Rumble be the main event. Then a couple extra filler matches there. Like, you could do it, but I don't think they should do it. Can't do. I hate 2-night events. I mean, WrestleMania is one thing. SummerSlam next year is going to be a 2-night event. 26 is going to be a 2-night event. That's going to be in Minnesota. So I don't know what 25 might be. Might be in Indianapolis. They haven't said it, but they said future SummerSlam shows, future WrestleMania, and the 2025 Royal Rumble, and also Raw, SmackDown, NXT will be there as well. That's pretty damn nice if you live in Indianapolis. So, Indy is going to get a lot of shit next year. But it is what it is. I hope WrestleMania 43, you know what WrestleMania 43 should be? San Francisco. Why? Because the Super Bowl is there. I mean, this year's in New Orleans. Next year's in New Orleans, 2026, and it'll be in Santa Clara at Levi, Super Bowl 60. Or, not even XL, it's LX. Backwards XL, but, you know. So we got that. So I would love to have WrestleMania back in Santa Clara at Levi, because we haven't had it since WrestleMania 31, which is a great show. I thought it was a good show. But, I mean, we'll see. But, anyway, that's the big news today coming out of WWE land, that the 2025 Royal Rumble will be February the 1st, 2025, at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indy. So that means, well, when the hell is Elimination Chamber going to be? I guess it's going to be in late February, at the end of February, or maybe early March. Well, at least sometime in March, because WrestleMania is going to be in late April next year. So it's going to have that build. So I would think, this is what I would do. Had the Royal Rumble February 1st, and then a month later, sometime in early March, they go to wherever they're going to have the Elimination Chamber next year. Back in Perth, Australia, in Puerto Rico, wherever it may be. I would have it in early March. Then you have that 1 month plus build to WrestleMania Night 1 and 2. Same thing with NXT. NXT is going to have, I would think the February NXT pay-per-view, which I think is, what's the February one? Shit. Can't think of the name, too. But anyway, the February NXT pay-per-view, it's going to be in Indy, too, as well. But that's probably going to be February the 2nd, unless it's not going to be the weekend of the Super Bowl, because I think that's the 9th. February 9th or 10th, I believe. So I can't do that. So I would think NXT, their pay-per-view for February, is going to be February the 2nd, the next night after the Royal Rumble. In Indy, it's at, probably where the Pacers play. So I can't put it anywhere else, really. I mean, we'll have to see what happens with that, but I think that's what that's what I would do, really. And have Royal Rumble on Saturday, NXT on Sunday, because they're doing that with Money in the Bank next weekend. And that's that. Then in March, you go to wherever Elimination Chamber is going to be. Maybe be in, goes back to Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, or it goes back to Australia. Maybe go somewhere else, like Puerto Rico, maybe. But, it is what it is. But we got that. And then, like I said, SummerSlam will emanate from the city. They have having a partnership this year to have pretty much the big four there, but except for WrestleMania. So maybe they will announce SummerSlam 2025, which might be a 2-night event in August sometime. We don't know when, but that's pretty much it. And then Raw, SmackDown, NXT will be in Indy, for their big shows. So that's that. So no dates have been confirmed for the other premium live events as of right now. Everybody is excited in WWE. They're all excited, bringing 3 of their biggest shows to the city next year, which is Royal Rumble, possibly SummerSlam, and Survivor Series. So you don't have to go that far if you live in Florida or you even live in Puerto Rico. You go, boop, you're there. Pretty much. You're like, it's like an 8-hour flight, I think, from Florida. I think it's like unless you don't have a stop layover. I mean, we'll see what happens with that. If you're going from Puerto Rico, you're going from Florida. You shut up. I know. Even Wrestling Cat's happy that the freaking Royal Rumble's in freaking in Indianapolis. Right, Wrestling Cat? Come here. Come here, Wrestling Cat. Come here, Bougie. Come here. Come here. Here she comes. Here she comes. Come on, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. She don't want to be on TV today. You want to be on TV? Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here, my Bougie. Come here, my little girl. My little girl. You're my little girl. Here she is. Hey, little girl. Hi. Say hi to your fans. Leave me alone! Why did you pick me up? Yeah, but she wants the attention. Yes, you do. Okay, anyway. Right, now you can get down. And I'll give you something in a minute. Not that! But anyway, she wants a treat. So I'll give her treats in a little bit. Alright, so the big 3 going to they're going to Indy next year. Patrick Talty, nice name, president of Indiana Sports Corp, said, we're excited to bring this groundbreaking partnership to Indy and our state. For over 4 decades, our city's sports strategy has brought in millions of visitors, priceless hours of international brand building media coverage, blah, blah, blah. They're happy that the WWE Universe is coming to the city, blah, blah, blah. Some shit like that. So like I said, Raw, SmackDown, NXT live events across Indiana in the forthcoming months. That's pretty good. Finally, NXT gets out of Florida, does some house shows in freaking Indianapolis. That's good. Other cities are bracing for WWE's biggest events. WrestleMania 41 has been confirmed for LA. SummerSlam 2026, like I said, it's going to be at US Bank Stadium where the Vikings play in Minneapolis, but that's going to be in the summer, so it's not going to be like bone-chilling cold like WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be in Minnesota. Nope, not in April. Not because it gets cold there, and you might get some snow, and I don't think WWE wants to risk people, going to the stadium or to access or whatever, and they're like slipping and sliding and hurting themselves. So we got that. But that's all I got to say for that. I'm going to go watch Monday Night Raw right now. So I will be back later with my Collision review as well as Monday Night Raw over on the Killer Demons channel. But leave me your thoughts and opinions. What do you guys think of Royal Rumble, a future SummerSlam, and Survivor Series being in Indianapolis next year, along with Raw, SmackDown, NXT live events? I think it's a great idea for WWE. Great idea. So let me know your thoughts and opinions about that. Also, Netflix being uncensored on, well, Raw being uncensored on Netflix, I should say. So leave me your thoughts and opinions about that. And hopefully we have a nice little discussion about that. Let me move on. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Enjoy Raw. Should be a pretty damn good show tonight. Chad Gable versus Braun Strowman and Bronson Reed in a Money in the Bank ladder match. Qualifier. See how Chad Gable comes out if he's not a zombie. Drew McIntyre, what the fuck's gonna happen tonight with him? Oh, got that. A women's tag team title match with Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union, taking on the Dancing Queens, Casey Catanzaro and Kaden Carter. We got that. What's gonna happen with Liv and Dom Dom? With them not having sex in the back, who knows? What's gonna happen with that? And also Poppy Priest and Seth Rollins, you know, a week before they fight over the world title. Gonna be some exciting shit tonight, my friends. And maybe, I doubt it, but maybe the Wyatt Six might show up. Hopefully, but we'll see. That's with that. Alright, enjoy Raw, everybody. Have a great rest of your Monday evening and Monday night. Stay cool in the Northeast. It's gonna get hot again tomorrow and Wednesday. It is windy as fuck outside right now. My power went out for like 2 seconds and it came right back on about an hour ago. That kind of sucked, but at least it was 2 seconds and not like 2 hours. That would really be pissing me off. But it is what it is. So be safe out there. And I will be live tweeting for Raw. So check me out on Twitter. My Twitter link is down below in the description box. So check me out on Twitter and all that good shit. And that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Peter Joseph signing off. Peace out. Rock on and rock hard with your cuckoo. And if you're not down with that, well, that's too goddamn bad. Because me, the Prophecy, and the Persian, everybody else that's way better than you motherfuckers, and you know it, we got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. That's it. If you don't like it, tough shit. Because your videos suck too. Mine's don't suck. But it is what it is. But thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys later. But until next time, peace.